scene. If it spots me, every machine in this mine will go here. So far, so good. There's cover there on the right. Do this, Reyes. Damn, it's looking for me. I have to climb up and over this. That's it. I got by it. By that, another watcher. There. I can follow that rail through the mine. Just keep out of sight now. It's getting suspicious. prison, into another. These are Oseram markings. This chisel must have been left by one of the prisoners. That central tower. That's my way out of here. It's looking for me. Just keep out of sight now. Some sort of lifting equipment. Does all that machinery still work? What now? Cart did the trick. It's getting suspicious. I guess I'm going down there. out of sight now. Oh no. There. Should be by it. Damn. Another watcher right ahead. See me. Right in the eye. Is that some discarded machine armor? Another target down. We go. Gotta reach the top of this tower. That's the first time I faced Watchers underground. There. The Sun Spear.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you get up here? I'm trapped. My leg's trapped, my arm's injured, and 2 days of sitting on this rock's really not been great for everything else. Finally! Can you get me?
Are you Riddell? Murad sent me. I'm looking for Urid.
He went up there. Glinthawks brought the cliff down. Murad sent a Shadow Karja? Well, then get this damn thing off me. There. You got it. It's off me. Shadow Karja. Out here? You're Urid's brother, Reyes.
Yeah. Where is Urid?
He went to the top of the Sun Spear, but there's no way to follow him until the elevator's repaired. And I'm probably the only one who can tell you how to fix it. So, you're not climbing up that mountain until you've got me down it.
You want a piggyback ride? Come on, let's go.
The route up was destroyed by Glinthawks. The elevator is broken, and you can't ask us to rely on a Shadow Karja criminal. We'll have to wait for Urid to come back with news of that Thunderjaw. Just leave it. It's fine.
Wait, what Thunderjaw?
While we waited for Urid, you lay trapped in pain, and this settlement lay at the mercy of machines. For all our trust, we cannot wait for Urid.
We can if there's a Thunderjaw involved.
Urid thought that Thunderjaw might help explain what's happened here.
How?
It didn't just attack the settlement. It passed through it. On towards the mountains, just saw the machines that came afterwards. It's as if they're searching for something.
So let's hide here until they find it.
And what if this happens again? But the machines attack a city, Meridian. No. Follow the shadow and you will find the flame. We must know what has drawn these machines here.
Well, the only way up the Sun Spear is to fix that elevator. And to do that, you'll need a gear assembly from a scrapper.
Aloy reported a scrapper on the upper slopes of Bright Dawn.
To walk forwards first, we must step back.
This isn't a step back. This is running headfirst into a scrapper's jaws.
Your brother would do it in a heartbeat.
That's probably why my brother hasn't come back.
Well, we will never know until that mountain is climbed. Adele will give you the equipment you need to return to Bright Dawn. Harm the knowledge. Let us all play our parts.
You'll need pickaxes to climb Bright Dawn.
Okay, better make some pickaxes at the crafting table. Should be parts I can use there. Well, guess I'd better make a pickaxe. That's right. Right there. I'll have to wind the handle binding. Keep going. Just a bit further. That's the first one done. Uh-huh. Got it. Now I can climb the mountain and get a scrapper's gear to fix the elevator. And go after Orid. I could also talk to the others, see if they know anything useful.
There's something you should know about my brother.
I don't actually need you to explain anything to me.
If he'd have known you were trapped, injured,
And yet he goes on anyway.
he would have left you there if he felt his mission was more important.
Well, a Shadow Carja would know all about sacrificing people for a cause, wouldn't they?
I get that you've got a problem with someone who fought with a Shadow Carja.
Oh, you get it, do you?
But if you can work with the Carja, if you can work with Orid, you can work with me. Hey, I brought you down from that mountain.
Congratulations. You saved one Oseram life. You've still got many more mountains to climb.
What exactly are these parts I'm looking for?
Whatever idiot built that elevator winch used a gear set from a scrapper. One of the stupidest things I've seen. But we don't have time to build a replacement, so you need those parts.
Do you know where Orid was going?
All I know is he set off to the Sun Spear to get ahead of that Thunderjaw. After that, depends on the Thunderjaw.
I'll find Orid.
Sure. Run and get your pardon.
Hey. Will you talk to me, or is it just rocks to the head from now on?
You were a soldier once. What would you do if a prisoner tried to escape?
I would have used a bigger rock.
I never expected you to come back, let alone volunteer to go hunting scrappers.
I'm full of surprises.
Try not to be. We need predictable right now.
Are machines still attacking the settlement?
We pulled everyone back to let the machines pass by. That's reduced the number of attacks. Now it's down to how our luck holds.
Why do you think the machines are attacking?
I just fight where I'm told to. It's Murad's job to explain why.
So what were you told about the legend that is Edamon's Shadow?
Good soldier. Did your duty. Until your father talked you into joining the Shadow Carja.
I didn't join the Shadow Carja. I stayed with my unit.
And kidnapped a child.
Rescued a prince.
Yes, they normally put people in prison for rescuing a prince.
You think it was that simple?
I should help kidnap a child? I should not help kidnap a child. Sounds pretty straightforward to me.
I'm sorry about your friend from the boat.
His name was Kavad. He thought getting you here was worth the risk. You want to honor him? Prove him right.
I better go.
I don't know why you're doing this, and I don't care. Don't mess it up.
Sure. Don't go knocking anyone out while I'm gone.
Lesson learned. Cold steel only from now on.
This chisel's in good condition. The Ostrom were working as prisoners and still found pride in themselves. Sun King Sadahin, the third Sun King. His knowledge and wisdom will transcend time. I'm sure the old ones thought that too, and look at what happened to them. Someone walked all the way across the Sundom to leave this on the Sun Spear. All in hopes it would grant them answers to whatever was troubling them. Sometimes we gave these lenses to the locals. Something they could trade. Compensation for those they lost. Sometimes we gave these lenses to the locals. Something they could trade. Compensation for those they lost. Do you really think Urid is still alive?
If he is, we need to know what he learned. If he is not, he knew the risks.
Urid would jump into a pit of rock breakers, if he was ordered to.
I didn't order him to climb that mountain. He made that decision alone. If you want answers about Urid's actions, you will have to find him.
The, Nora Hunter who was here, Aloy, she's gone?
We were fortunate she was passing through. Aloy has been of great help to the Carja. But now her road leads west to a calling which has much importance for the fate of the Sundom. As does ours. We must solve this riddle of the mountains ourselves.
If you didn't tell Urid to climb the Sun Spear, what were his orders?
To come here and wait.
But Urid decided he could find answers himself and disappeared? What makes you think I could do better?
You might measure yourself against your brother's actions, Reyes, but others will judge you by your actions alone. You'll find it easier to climb that mountain without your family on your back.
And if I don't climb, you throw me back into Sunstone Rock?
We each choose the prisons that hold us.
I'm pretty sure it was the armed guards that chose mine.
Trust is only ever a bargain, Reyes. You know what is offered and what is required to get it.
I'll find your answers.
May the sun light your way, Reyes.
Should be able to find the best route to Brighton at that map table. Alright, I've learned all I can here. Time to head to Brighton and find that scrapper. Hunter's marks. There's a training area down there. That could be useful.